What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It is end of week executive time. Hey, Mark, what's up, man? Thanks for the tier 3 sub. You're insane. You're a crazy person, but I appreciate you, and you know I do. Yeah. So I've been keeping my thanks, Mark, man. The dinosaurs. He's been here since the first. I love it. I love it, man. We gotta get some of that epic Fortniting going on, my dude. We gotta get it going on. This week and last week have been really spotty for me in terms of like streaming. I've had like a ton of work trips. I've had all these different companies from across the US coming in that I've been speaking to. The business that I'm in, I focus a lot like on tariffs, like day to day. Like I do a lot of tariff looking at, I do a lot of cost looking at across the gamut for some specific industries. And so, as you can imagine, cost and tariffs are kind of a big ticket item, right? So my advice is in quite high demand right now. So I'm constantly getting off work, streaming. I used to actually put this on before a stream just because, you know, that's part of how we dress here in the tower. But it's lately come to a situation where like I'm actually just taking off my coat because I'm moving from one thing to the next. Like this is literally just comfort down. And yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. We'll have to have a conversation, Mark. We'll have to have a conversation. Cause it's yeah. The longer and longer that this whole thing is going on, the more documentation is like needed, even to like qualify the slightest little increase in something. Because I will say that there are a lot of regulatory bodies out there for specific types of, for specific entities like automotive, pharmacy, healthcare, food, what else is another one? Labor, textiles, indirect spend, like all these, like each one has a subset of an organization or an advocacy group that is combining all the spend for that segment of business, and then they are trying to advocate for like figuring out where like products are now going to move to, in what country, what their tariff rate is, are the tariffs to be impacted so far, and so there's a lot of moving around. I will tell you that people that think that the private sector is not reacting to what's going on ahead of time, and like we're all just kind of like waiting on Trump to say something, I would say that these are people that have never operated in corporate America, right? Because they're private interests and private financial, I guess, bottom lines. I mean, just bottom lines of organizations that are not just gonna sit around and cross their fingers and really hope that their you know, quarter ends or fiscal years or calendar year ends are just gonna hopefully be in the positive. Like, no one's doing that. No one's doing that. So, yeah. So, people that are concerned that we're just gonna fall into this never-ending spiral of just cost increases across the board, and no one but the federal government is sort of looking at it, is those people are silly. I will just say that is my opinion. Of course, I don't know what each individual institution is doing, right? I can't make those predictions. Yeah. Well, even if it does, it does. But I will say that there are a lot of institutions that are not counting on that. They're not just gonna wait around. It doesn't make sense. So there's quite a lot of due diligence. I will say that the government is also taking a lot of cues and advice from experts that are kind of watching these price indexes pretty closely, and they're just giving a lot of feedback. We hold calls, I think it's almost weekly, almost twice a week now, where we give updates as to what's going on to several different institutions, just like we did during COVID as well. So we're not doing nothing. That's for sure. That is for sure. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right. So tonight, we are going to get into some... we're going to try to run a blacksmith forge, okay? I will tell you up front, I've never hit a metal sheet in order to make it as sharp as possible. I don't know the first thing about melding different metals together to make the strongest piece of armor protection. I've shot a bow one time at camp. I shot a bow and arrow. I was pretty good at it, to be fair. I was no Legolas, okay, but I was pretty good. I may or may not have hit the bullseye once or twice in that entire week span, but you know, it was my first time, okay? I came back a subsequent year and my strap broke, and I had the little thing, the little protective guard on my wrist and my forearm, and it snapped and hit it. My eyes welled up a little bit. I was kind of sad about it. And then my arrow just kind of flung limply into the dirt. Wasn't great. So this new game is actually called Blacksmith Master, and it came out on Steam on the 15th. So it actually came out yesterday. And it's a single player game. Like I said, it just came out. It's actually not an early access, and it's not a bait. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, it is early access. As most of these indie games are on Steam, they're always sort of early access. I don't think it's controller compatible, but we'll see. You know me, I always like to play on controller. I'm not actually a huge fan of playing it on my mouse and keyboard. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's actually, this game is done by a publisher called Hooded Horse Publisher. The publisher had not done anything else that I was aware of besides another game that I really enjoyed called Manor Lords. I actually purchased it also, and another called Clan Folk. So as I was looking around, those were the games that I noticed. That has been in my library for a while. They also do this game that I've seen called like Soviet Republic, and it's like a Sim City, but like just for like Russia. So, so that's why. But you know, I play games like this, like City Skylines, you know, Planet Zoo, 2 Point Museum, any of that stuff. So I have like Oxygen Not Included also comes up whenever you look for this game. So it's right up my alley. It's this business sim, which is really cool. What's up, Yair? What's up, man? It's been a while. It has been a while, buddy. Yeah, the Manor Lords made this, and I played that game for a long time. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit, up until the point where like there was nothing else I could do, because I think the clans attacking the city and like other city large-scale wars and stuff, there was like nothing really going on in that space. But yeah, same people, so that whole village vibe. Something tells me that this has a little bit more comedy. It's a little close. It's a little more close knit, and it's a little bit more like cartoony. So I don't think the graphics are realistic. We're like not in for a I don't know, probably a City Skylines kind of feel, or a cartel Tycoon or something like that. I don't think it's Tycoon-esque. And I've seen that there's like a lot of, you actually have to go and gather the resources, much like Minecraft, but I don't know, you'll see it. It's got like a Dinkum kind of Power World kind of feel and perspective. I don't know if you've ever played the game Dungeon Master, where you like, it's like a tower defense game that you have to play through the levels, but it kind of has that top-down sort of perspective. So it's pretty neat. So we'll check it out. We'll see what we think. Yeah, man, I miss you too. You gotta come in here. You gotta come into the tower. I think since the last time you were here, buddy, like the whole stream looks different, if I'm not mistaken. I've never played Moonlighter. I've never played that. Moonlighter. I'm gonna look. Moonlighter. What is this? The Endless Vault. Yeah, a little bit like this. I think it zooms in a little bit more, Mark. Like I think we get closer to the sprites and the NPCs. I'm kind of hoping puts us in some comical situations. I really like doing that at on Hollywood Animal. That was kind of a lot of fun. So we'll kind of see what that looks like. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this guy loaded up. I want to jump in because I'm kind of excited about it. It looks neat. I want to live out my best world, where like if the members of Baldur's Gate, you know, if the players of Baldur's Gate came to me and they're like, I need an axe, and I was like, I got you. Like, what would that look like if it was all in my hands, right? So, yeah, that's what I want to know. So we're gonna check that out tonight, and let's go in there. You've been working a lot, man. Well, let's get you unwinded, Yair. Let's get you unwinded. Yair, Mark, Rumble, YT, Twitch, the folks that have trickled in over from TikTok. Okay, let's get our lederhosen. Okay, let's put down our canteens, our bedrolls. Okay, our tinder boxes. Let's set those aside. Actually, let's start a fire. Okay, get some of your salted pork, maybe your best ale, in a horn that you slain a fabled orc tribe, and you claimed it from one of their ceremonial thrones. Okay, fill that up. Let's sit down. Let's try to make this fictional fantasy world profitable. Okay, this is a feudal society, right? Leaving, dude. So maybe you have this in the background, Mark, for the people at the D&D session. Okay, everybody's got their D10s, D20s, D12s, all in a bag, sitting around with their painted figures, got their codexes open to the newest 5e. I don't know what that is right now. It's been a while since I picked one up. Last thing, you know, you got Xanathar's open right next to you, Multiverse of Madness open right next to you. You're ready. Okay? You're ready to slay beholders. Well, you're probably not ready to slay beholders because, like, beholders are like a CR 17 or CR 18. So you're probably not there yet. Okay? And if you were there, you're gonna have to have a lot of elixirs and hope that the DM doesn't roll an 8 on his 8-sided die to hit you with that disintegration ray with an immediate TPK because that was your cleric and he's got all the spells. We're not gonna get into any of that tonight, okay? Appreciate you, Yair. Welcome in, Kaboom. Ham Jam. Get seated, okay? Get your recorder out. What sounds like a fucking tambourine. Okay. Okay, well, Mark, I gotta know. We're hopping in here. What race, class, and subclass are you hoping to get to? What are you rolling? Only the elite admitting. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right, Kaboom. Only the elite. Only the strong. I just picture like a party of bards just coming into my blacksmith, like needing some short swords. Because that's the only thing they can have as they play their lute and their little jams and cast magic mage hand. And dissonant whispers. Okay. All right, let's get the video. Fly. I want to see the sparks fly. Whenever I'm pounding the metal. Yeah. Can I really wanted to not use my keyboard. Blacksmith icon. Yeah. I'm not an assistant. Okay, I guess I want all the icons. I don't know. Show walkable area. I don't know that I want all those things, but hey, that's what we're doing. Time format. Yes. I'm not in military time. Okay, I'll take this. Okay. So what do we got here? A wizard. Okay. You haven't pondered the subclass yet. What's your race? What is your race, sir? Human. Variant human or just human? Did your DM let you pick variant humans? Because I think those were in Theros, right? I hate it when my players pick variant human, by the way. I'm like, what does that mean? What does variant human mean? Just a human in this world? Like, I don't understand. Standard human. You got cheated, Mark. I hate to tell you this, but you got bamboozled. A variant human gets +1 on all of his stats out the gate. This is your new workshop where many amazing weapons and tools will be crafted. Whoa. You're putting a lot on me already, okay? Amazing weapons and tools? I don't know. Okay. Ancient. Okay, if he was ancient, like, I feel like he should get some extra stuff. He should definitely be a variant human. Kaboom! Ham Jam! Mongrel, help me out here. Variant human, am I right? Come on. What's going on here? Okay. Since we don't have anyone to help, let's hire our first blacksmith. I thought I was the blacksmith. Okay, who do we got? I like how all of these characters have some like badass fantasy lore name. Grimwald. You can make like little stories behind them. Grimwald from Haskutenair, son of Dwayne Himmelbuckle of the Foothill clan. Syrian, son to the first hammer of Citradore, the clan of the Great Iron Hills. And then there's Evan, Mom Susan, Dad, the local baker on 6th Street. And that's why we're gonna pick him. Because Evan can be a great man. We're prepared to start production now. Okay, I need a little bit more than that. To expand your business, you'll need to make money first. What? I'll need to make money? That's crazy. Is complete merchant offers. Well, I am by the docks, so that makes sense. Yeah, right? Right? Thank you, Ham Jam. It's 100% the way to go. You know? He requires a mace. Alright, I need to get in close here. I need to figure out what Evan's doing. Alright, okay. He's taking it over to the forge itself. Okay, I'm gonna move it around. Okay, hot metal. Now he's gonna pound that metal. Wow, now he's gonna temper the steel. Alright, he's coming out with it. And alright. He's just gonna crate it up. Now what? Oh. Got it. Oh, complete. Please, my people can't keep fighting with sticks. Any weapons would help. Well, hopefully this does it. Evan hasn't been doing this a while. It's first day. Okay. Heard you got good weapons, unregistered boy. All you want is a wooden club? I'm pretty sure you could have fashioned yourself a wooden club. We eat what we can find, but utensils make for... Okay, I feel like a wooden scoop is something we should get on immediately. Let's make this priority. You'll need to open the mastery tree. All right. Okay. Yeah, you got to keep me honest then. I don't want to miss anything. I need you to scour the screen with me, okay? Whenever your blacksmith crafts an item, you earn a special currency. Oh god, I'm not gonna have to pay for this currency, am I? These aren't like microtransactions. Carpentry. Okay. I feel like that would be one of the first questions, like, that we asked, right? Like, as in, hey, Evan. Evan, can you make a table? And then a subsequent answer would be, hey, or a question would be, hey, Evan, can you make a chair? And if he had any trouble with either one of those things, like, well, I don't know how to make a chair, I'd be like, Evan, it's just a table with a back. Or if he can make a chair and not a table, again, I feel like he's out, right? Staff, hiring more. Okay, all right. So carpentry, you're missing one tool to be able to craft that, which is a workbench. Buy a workbench. Okay. Got it. Okay. So anywhere but... Okay. As you guys are going to find very quickly, I get rather organized, and I want to maintain a sense of efficiency whenever I play these games. So everything has to be very... I'm sort of a minimalist. So, like, everything has to be very, like, in order. Can't be a lot of clutter. I have to know where things are. And sometimes that gets me in a little hot water. But we're gonna do it for as long as possible. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we don't have any lights. We got an anvil we can make, water bucket, carpentry design. Use that to generate design points, okay? Oh, I can't go down any further, I guess. Okay. That's what we got. Great work. You're well prepared to continue growing your business. Let's add one more touch. Oh, before naming or to name it. Okay. Here we go. First off, a real blacksmith should be, well, if we're starting out, let's just say we're starting out, realistically, you know, in a feudal society, the more dyes you actually put, the more color you put into your sign would mean, you know, that you'd have to buy dyes and things like that, and that's expensive. So, we're gonna go gold, of course. Boom. We want to apply, you know, a sense of we've already made it, even though we haven't. But I want to exude false confidence. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I want to call it Blacksmith Master. Lame. How about the tower? The tower shield, because there are tower shields, because a tower shield is a type of shield, and then it also works because we're you know we game inside the tower. You guys get it, right? Okay, got it. Thank you, Yair. Thank you, buddy. All right, so what's this guy doing? All right, help. I need you to make something in here, buddy. Wait, restore. Okay, oak wood. Got it. Wait, why don't you can restock resources? What is this guy doing? Oh, he's just making the things. Oh, okay. I was like, do I have to have like a blueprint or something? You don't. Nice. He'll just like rock and roll for you. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Rumble folks, what's going on? Mark, before you go, make sure you tell your DM, hey, I want a variant human. You know I know what that is. Okay, so all he has to do is finish this. Can I speed this up? Yeah, let me get these. Let me get these wooden scoops out of here. This is how much money we got. What is this? Design points are used to upgrade blueprints. Assigning blacksmith to design tables. We don't have any design tables. To restore. I don't know. Oh God. Are these things not restored? I'm so confused. Like, is this thing broken? I mean, am I wrong? Like, oh, I'm just buying material. That's a weird way. Does that say restock? Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have let me do restore this entire time? You know that's not what it said. Okay. So we fulfilled this order. Out it goes. Bye-bye. Alright, now we're making bats. Can we go check out the rest of this world? Look at this, there's like a little marketplace. This place is ready for a good, oh, what is that? Is that like it's like a thieves guild right here? Thieves guild action going on. More docks, some sewage. Just piped it right into the drinking water. Love it. Oh, here, oh, we're gonna eventually have a warehouse. That's pretty cool. Oh, so eventually we'll just have this whole block. Maybe we'll have a ship. That'd be pretty cool. Just a ship taking all this stuff out. There's a flower shop. Clearly where the marketplace is. Just kind of hop over there on my lunch break. Oh, what? Total negative. Well, look, we had to get stuff, man. What do you want? So we're going to be looking at some balance sheets. That's what it looks like. Okay. Start next day. By the way, this is the world's most sour drink, and I'm just drinking it like a champ. No big deal. It is tasty. It is sour, but it is tasty. Third person. If you wish to place immersive third person mode, you can do that by taking control of the blacksmith. That is cool. Let's do that. I'm into it. Let me get a hold of this guy. Yo. Manual. Yeah, let's definitely do that. I want to take control of this guy. I want to get right in here. There he is. Yeah. Now we've got a hold of Evan. All right, Evan. What do we got today? Okay. There we go. The offer is empty.
Please, I've lost already. Just a few weapons could turn things around.
He looks like he's some sort of cleric or a monk or a priest or something.
Help us with the dignity again. Utensils may seem small, but they matter.
This is a tankard. You're not fooling anybody. Okay. We'll do that one. Let's get, I would imagine that wood is cheaper than metal, clearly. And the smaller items don't... What? That doesn't make sense. So one iron goblet costs one metal bar, effectively. And so this tomahawk... Wait, what's the... We gotta do some calculations already, okay? Because we're gonna be profitable. Okay? And we don't just go in all willy-nilly style, right? Okay? So... 74. Okay, so we actually make more money on the smaller items than we do on the bigger items. By about two gold pieces, 2 gold dragons. We make more. What does let's make this kind of speed up a little bit. What does hiring a new friend cost us? You know, Yair, I appreciate that. Okay? I appreciate that. And Yair's right. We're already making profit. We're already maximizing things. Okay? I'd like a new blueprint. Again, so 1 piece of wood. Obviously the wooden pitchfork is the play here. Because it gives us that quick... This item is locked. Okay. We need that, and we need the butcher knife would be good. Yeah, actually, we are missing a part of the equation, which is how much. One is $30. Okay, now that changes things, because now we have our cost of raw materials, plus what it takes to produce the good, plus what our profit is, right? So now we've got all factors of our equation. Okay, that escaped me for the moment. Oh, what is that noise? What's that noise? Okay, so Let's slow down. Now we gotta slow down. All right, so if gold bars are 30, or I'm sorry, metal is 30 gold shillings a bar. So then yes, this would still be the better play, right? So actually, no, that changes things quite a bit. So now the larger ticket items actually will feature the most return on investment. Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on the order. But okay, so for the goblets here, the goblets are, yeah, what the goblets are like 72. Is that what it is? 74. I was close. So 74. And so that means we are making about 44 bucks a pop on each one of these. Yeah, so 44 bucks a pop. Yeah, right? Divided by 44. A little less, actually. A lot less. Okay, we gotta get in front of this, gang. We gotta get in front of this. Alright, this guy needs to hurry it up. So yeah, I mean, each one of these tankards is 74 bucks. Yeah, it's $44 a pop. So why doesn't that math? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's just telling us how much we're making. So we're realistically off this one, we're making about 220 bucks. Our profit is minus $150 here. So, I mean, we're still making profit. I mean, we're gonna make profit on everything, but it's really figuring out which one of these things is gonna yield us the most profit and just doing those over and over again. What do we got here? Staff enables the hiring of workers to help you crafting items. Dun, 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 dun. Allows you to build walls and floors with different designs. I like that. That'll be fun. Oh, whoa. Upgrade blueprints. An extra cart. We need these. How do we get more? Oh, I guess you earn a point for every item you craft. Got it. Okay. Okay. You just unlock the ability to hire more staff, which will help you scale up your production. Okay. Workers need benches to sit down when they have nothing to do. Okay. Who do we got? Who do we got for hiring? You can see every blacksmith has different stats for working with metal, working with wood, designing items. Positive and negative trait. Of course, they can't just be good, right? What is this? Need to pay tax. Ah. Even in this game, I'm paying taxes. They're right. There's only three things that are consistent. Two things. Death and taxes. Even in video games. Okay. So, let's think about this. 72 bucks a day. We have to at least, and we're about to increase that. So, per day, we need to finish 2 projects that will at least, one project will yield us like 120 bucks. Maybe, well, the last one was 220. So that will That will pay for our workers and then give us a little extra. So we need to probably be completing to make a real good wage. We need to be completing like 4 projects in a day, which we can definitely do if we have 2 additional staff. So, okay, got it. Understood. Get out of here. Walks 20% faster. More time to takes 20% more time to process wood. Don't like that. Takes 20% less time to process an ingot. Gains 20% less XP. Design points. Takes more. Okay, so both of these like have wood problems. What's our current guy got? Just get out of here real quick. Ah. Right. I think our current guy demands a higher wage. Well, that is never a good idea. Heats ingots. No. Less time. Demands a 10% higher wage. What's his wage currently? 70. Oh. No. What? No. That's fine. If he walks a little slower, that's totally fine. Osric Van Gutenschleimer. That's my guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Yair? You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. Good. Alright, now what's our guy? Like, what's his deal? Alright, so 144. To hire employees, you need to pay tax. Okay. Get out of here. We already did the thing. Understood. Is it really? Gotta hire more of these? Ooh, this one's good. Rosamond is gonna be our wood person here. Nice. The time it takes to cross, right. Determines the amount of design points in a day. Perfect. I really don't know why I had to hire 3. Kind of forced that on me. I'm not a fan of that. I really think 2 would have been fine, but it's fine. We lost a lot of money today because we were jacking around. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got these battle axe things. That's gonna cost me. Also, when do I know when I have to refresh this? How many of these do I have? 15 for 450. Okay. So my understanding was that this started out at 60. Right? 48. Yeah. It's actually 63. And 63. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, yeah, these are 30 bucks a pop. Where are we at with wood? Okay, wood is good. Wood is clearly less expensive. 15 bucks a pop for each little wood stack. Okay. Got it. What do these people want? What do you want from me? Crafting preference. Metal items. I don't know what it is that you're. Oh, we can change Evan's name. Over like thumbnails and intro. Nice. Thank you, Amelia. I appreciate that. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, let's change what our blacksmith looks like. His outfit's kind of dreary, if we're being honest. Okay, I need something clean cut. I need you to shave, Evan. There you go. Keep those eyebrows sort of in check. I'm gonna let you keep your beard. Okay, that's fine. We got 2 skill points. Crafts items exclusively for merchants. Design, change duty type. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, so heats up ingots faster. Takes 20% more time. Okay, so this man's been making wood. Awesome. Thanks, Yair. Also, Yair, buddy, we're gonna put this this will be on YouTube. So if you want to kind of catch a shortened version of the stream tonight, pop over there. You can watch all that. Hey, Mark, I appreciate it, bud. Have fun rolling your D20s. Many crits upon you. Okay? Wishing you many crits. No nats. No nat 1s. No TDKs. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Alright, yeah, I think we just keep going into metalworking. Maybe this design, that seems to matter. We want them getting crafty. Boom. Rosamond. I was gonna say, I believe Rosamond is a lady. Honestly, I like this. Rosamond needs her hair in a ponytail, so that way embers don't get caught on it and her hair catches on fire. So let's do that. She looks angry there. I like it. Also, Rosamond doesn't sound like a blonde, so we're gonna make you a redhead. Yeah, that makes sense. Great. Yeah, and we're gonna keep crafting preference. You do wooden items. That's what you do, because that's what you're good at. Let's keep you in your wheelhouse. Honestly, Osric, just his whole demeanor, like, makes me happy. I like his chops. I like his furrowed brow. I like the fact... Actually, his clothes could be a little bit more dingy, okay? And maybe that. If we could just... Yeah. That's what I'd like. Honestly, Osric, you're perfect just the way you are. Honestly, buddy. Yeah, let's you do, makes simplest first. Let's do that. Okay, we're ready. Ready for the next day. Okay. Oh, we don't have any... What? Got plenty of storage. Oh, we don't have... We've got 2 metalworking guys, so we probably need another anvil. Again. Simplistic. Simple. Okay, and if we're really going all in on the metal, then we need things for the metal. Let's get another forge going. I would like to change the orientation of this. There we are. It's going to be expensive. We're good to go. Oh, there's a check. Oh, that's fun. Let's get another candle for these people. How are they supposed to do anything in the dark? What kind of crap is that? Oh, we need another staff bench. We're only giving them a bench. Wait, see, we don't need a staff bench. We're good. We got 3 staff. There's a seat on every bench. Okay. Oh, new wall print. Ooh. This merchant is offering less coins. Yeah, that's fine. It's metal. 14 of them. Sure. Get on that. That's a pretty good chunk of change. So that's 450. We're making quite a bit on that. Now we need a wooden one. This one. Okay. Now everybody's playing to their strengths. Okay. Osric is obviously my guy. You know, let's make sure he's working. All right, Osric. Man, Rosamund, you are pale as hell. They call Rosamund Milky in the forge. Look at this. Has he got a potion next to him? This is a mage if I've ever seen one. People out here waiting impatiently. We eat what we can find. We eat what we can find, but also, we also know how to make crafting wallpapers. So, you know. Don't leave me empty-handed. Got any weapons? Yeah, for the right coin. We're like a set of utensils. Alright. We're getting it going here. Alright, let's make sure the profit's coming in. Well, we put a lot of focus into like stuff, so today was an investment day. Today was an investment day. What is... Alright, I think that noise... What's a day like in the eyes of Osric here? They'll stop their action. Yeah. I need to craft. Oh, am I gonna need more of these? Get out of my way. Okay. I'm totally messing up Osric's flow. I'm costing me so much money. I don't know what I'm doing. Craft something. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, let me just. I'm sorry, Osric. Dude. Do what you gotta do. Oh, but we need another one of these. That's what that's telling me. One of these guys. What? The workbench is locked? No, right here. Carpenter table. Boom. Yeah, that looks like that needs to be there. Okay. We're all kind of waiting. I think we're gonna need some more wood. We don't have enough money to restock money to go into debt. No, I would not like to go into debt. Let's finish some of these. Let's finish some of these projects up, and then we're good to go. I think she's the only one that's working in wood. Or does this also take wood? I mean, realistically, the knife handle does need wood, but I don't know who's working on those projects. I'm gonna kind of watch them for a second. All right, she's got the scoop. Osric is taking his time. Evan's my guy. Evan knows what he's doing. There's a sense of determination. I like it. Okay. So, done. Complete. Alright, now we got some more money for some wooden projects. Let's do another tankard. Actually, let's do this guy. Yeah. Like I said, all we gotta do is complete 4 projects, and then we're pretty good to go. I would like to hire another blacksmith, in which it's me, and I'm just hanging out in town. A lot here. 345, easy. Because by the time they finish the battle axe or the mace project, which is what I'd like for them to be focused on, so that's going to yield us some cashola. Okay. And we can spruce up the place. I don't know how we do that. Oh, here we go. Discounted wood. I would like discounted ingots if we're really discussing what we really need here. Hiring more skilled workers. What's wrong with Osric, Rosamond, and Evan? They're the backbone of this organization. Fourth option, extra cart. I feel like we need to be going down this pathway. Discounted ingots, extra carts. This is where we're gonna make more money, is on this bottom slot. For sure. I mean, that's fine and all, but more skilled workers? I don't even know what that means at this point. Yes, I know. We lost money, but we didn't finish. We didn't finish what we were supposed to be doing. Nobody's leveled up yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what a more skilled worker would do. Would they just book it a lot? Like, would they get the carts done faster? Are we the only name in the game, by the way? I think it's just us in this town that's manufacturing weapons. We're industry leaders. Okay? A lot of people are going across. What's over there? I don't see a tavern anywhere. Can't have a good feudal fancy society. Not a good tavern. Where are people supposed to meet? Ooh. Really? This thing right here, banner. Ooh, yeah. I want the banner. And it's clubs. Who cares? It'll give Rosamond something to do. Wood assists who can transport items and restock resources and smelt ingots. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we want to go the bottom path. Enable you to upgrade blueprints. Enable selling items to customers via racks. Oh, that's cool. Let's do that. To upgrade blueprints, which increase the selling price of your items, you need to earn design points. Here's how. Craft for racks. Assign a blacksmith to design this. To design in the staff menu. Wait for the blacksmith to generate points. Spend the design points to upgrade the item's quality. Easy enough. What are we looking at here? Oh, design. Design points. How do we make this area bigger? Because we are quickly running out of room. Very quickly. If we put this here, I can put it outside. Yeah, we're gonna need some more space, friends. So if I put this here, I don't know that you guys can walk by it. It's gonna create a bottleneck. Okay? Inefficient. Inefficient bottleneck. Can I move this? No, I just want to move it. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we got all right, we're back to efficient. Okay, we got a little walkway. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Got everything cruising. Okay. I do want to know how to, what is this? You have no blacksmith doing design. No, because they're making money. What do you mean? We can hire somebody to do the designing. Oh, now they're going to charge me? Yeah, I need this one right here. Design points. Grimwald. Grimwald. Oh, I don't even have enough. It cost me 600 bucks to hire Grimwald. Fine. What? I have to have more benches? Are we gonna fire somebody? Oh, Evan. Evan. Evan, there's not enough room on the bench, buddy. Sorry. Not enough room on the bench. Oh, look, he's got a lot of design points. I tell you what. We are going to put Evan on the bench. Or on the, yeah, the design bench. Okay, how do I do that? Can I take hold of him? Take control. I want you to begin to do this. That's not a great system. Okay, how do I do that? Assign a blacksmith. Okay, I want to assign Evan. I need you to design. Works on designing new items for crafting. Beautiful. My little engineer here. Yeah. It's my Tony Stark right there. Okay, yeah, yes. And if we, but a katana. He's working on like the scimitar there. Yes, this is effective. Yes, of course. Why didn't I think about it? The other two just sit on the bench. Evan's strictly always at the draft board. Like, yes. He starts going mad one day. Starts hearing noises from the forge. Make it a double hilt. He's like, no, that's crazy. The balance will be off. I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit on the bench. Evan, chill out. No. I'm noticing that these are this is like more of a realistic fantasy-esque game. Oh, dude, yeah, get these going. This is gonna be work, but get that going. That is a wizard. Get Gandalf the Grey a bludgeoning device. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you should be. What is it? Decoration. Yeah. What about the What about like the flooring items and stuff like that? I see the decorations. I see them. They're $75. We do have the money to do it. Look at that. Look at that. The dragon. Yes. What? Place next to the pillar. Like there? Okay. You can live with that. You can live with that. Hey, what's going on, James Kumar? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the tower. Come on in. Have a seat. We're trying to make the feudal times a valuable, profitable, well-oiled machine here. Okay? You know? Ooh, that is sour. Somebody was telling me earlier that chilled drinks are less sour, and lukewarm drinks are more sour, actually. I believe it. Upgrade blueprints. Let's see what blueprints we can upgrade. What about the wooden scoop? I'll need 40 points. So we need like a lot of points to upgrade some of this stuff. And so like, what is this doing again? I honestly think that, yeah, we need to hire a new guy. Because a new guy, design points 20% faster. So effectively, I just need another bench. But I need to build outside of here. Like, how do I build walls and stuff? 'Cause that really is what needs to happen. What is this? Click and drag the cursor over the furniture in order to paint it. Oh, that's cool. But I need to build. Is this construction? Ah. Didn't give me one of the main components, which is like construction. Lower wall. Flooring. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just keep it. Is this a different cost if I make it stone? I'm not seeing a cost to me. Nice. I'm gonna change inside here too. Boom, boom. Now we're making it our own. Okay, if I want to destroy a wall or a couple, boom, give me some money back. Nice. Okay, how about, why would these ever be a thing? Why would you have fences? That doesn't make, that, I don't know. What? Okay. Huh? Okay, it's a little cost for renovation. Okay, just a little cost for renovation. Oh, look at that. Put a couple of windows in here. I'm a big fan of natural light, so that was gonna get me every time. Boom. Okay. Let's give them a rug for their bench. No, okay. Alright. We do need the bench to move. Okay. Bench over here. This seems efficient for now. We'll potentially move things around later. But this being right here, we could potentially move this on this side to keep it close to the carpentry station. This thing has to move. This is like in the way big time. Just move that over there, 'cause that's, yeah, that's definitely not helpful. That being right there is good. Keep those things really close. This is the furthest anybody's really moving. We can keep this all in the middle. It's not necessarily aesthetically pleasing, but everything's like right there. They get done here. They move over to, because I think, crap. Yeah, I think currently this is here. It's a wall prop. Oh, just move it. What? What are you talking about? Just move it. Right there. Okay. So, yeah. So this thing this little forge majiggy. They go to the forge, and they take it, and they quench it, and then they hit it with the anvil? Or is that backwards? I almost feel like it might be backwards. I think they put it in the forge. Ah, my goodness. They're really particular about these props. They hit it. I don't know if it's going to let me do this because she was using it, but yeah. Okay. All right, so let's let this play out for a minute. She's going to use it. I think she... Yes. Okay, so then she takes it to the anvil. All right. So yeah, we're optimizing. Okay, we're optimizing. Okay, so boom, gonna take it there, hop over, quench it, throw it on the carpentry table, boom. Good. Okay, so it's like, yeah, put this right here. Super duper efficient right here. Boom. They get this from the stack. Take it over. Yeah. We've got like a process going now. Okay. All right. Other things we need though. We got the design table. That's good. This is all fine. Stairs, staff. Oh, we need another bench. That's right. For more people, and then let's give them a plant. You know, give them a plant just hanging above their little next to a pillar. Why does everything have to be on a pillar? Okay, there. I'm just trying to give them a plant. Golly. A chain decoration. About like a little art piece. Can display custom text. Fireplace whenever it gets cold. And there we go. How about a bookshelf? By the benches. For a little light reading. Look at that. That's a cozy corner over there now. A message board. I can't put it outside. This is internal reading only. Okay, I've got an idea. Live. Laugh. Love. Yeah. Whatever good feudal society needs. Okay. That'll keep the staff in good spirits right there. For sure. Alright, we are almost done here. Alright, we need that dude. Oh, yeah. We got 673. I need Grimwald. And I need this dude off of this. I need him crafting for the merchants. And I need Grimwald. First off, Grimwald looks like kind of like a badass. And a name like Grimwald, he doesn't need to look like a badass. He needs to look weird. Also, Grimwald is my egghead. So like, he needs to have a different look. I do agree with the unibrow. That's alright with me. But like, Grimwald's gotta look different. That's kind of a different look. I just love that weird handlebar. Got a mustache thing. Look at that. Grimwald. Yeah, hold on. Where's the longest hair I can possibly have? It's gotta look shaggy. It's all get out. Yeah, there you go. Grimwald needs to have a look. strictly on design, dude. Strictly on design. Get after it. Get after it, Grimwald. I know we spent a lot of money. Relax. It's gonna work out. Yeah, I mean, we don't stop. Yeah. Rosamund. First off, that's a weird name for her. I don't like that. She has red hair. Her name's gonna be Scarlet. Okay. Scarlet. There you go. Alright. Don't get too comfortable, Scarlet. Oh, she's gotta face the wall? I did that incorrectly. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. That's on me. It's kind of messed up. They're like, look at the wall, Scarlet. Alright, we got some stuff. We're gonna complete some things. People can't keep fighting with sticks anymore. Well, now they've got halberds here pretty soon. What is this? New blueprint. Look, I don't want to seem ingrateful or anything to you all that are giving me additional stuff. But do we have 20? I've got a lot of. I need to get some of this wood out the door, actually. I've got a whole bin full of wood and I only got 8 metal planks. So we need to get that going. And honestly, I don't think that's gonna, yeah, we're gonna need more. That's not gonna fulfill the orders, so. And I need Scarlet to go back to working on wood stuff again. Yeah, change to wooden items. Well, we're gonna get into trade routes, craft for racks. That's so baller. Okay, let's move it along here a little bit. Grimwald's just off in his corner. Okay. What we got? It's 44? No, we need to keep going. I don't want to get rid of any of my staff. We got a little collection of, got a well-oiled machine. Everybody knows their place. Okay? I like what we have going on here. I want this one, so I can have 2 forms of income. A worker for 2 positive traits. Oak forest unlocks an oak forest. An iron mine. That's what we need so we can stop. Yeah, I mean, we keep going this way. We get smelting. Okay, we open this up. We get an iron mine. An iron mine will remove the need. Boom. Will remove the need to actually, like, buy iron. We don't have to outsource our iron anymore. Also, I'm not feeding any of these people, so that's a big cost savings too. Or maybe they are eating, and just I don't have to deal with that stat. They rarely get tired. They're just constantly trucking. This is done. Nice. Just raking it in now. Yeah, I'm not gonna purchase any more wood. Looks like I need 30, 22, 40, 42, 42, 38. Yeah, we might as well. All the rest of our stuff is metal, and we're gonna keep it that way. Do that one too. Yep. Yep. Ooh, the last bit of that was quite sour, actually. Ooh. I don't know why that was so sour at the end. Wow. That was a lot. So today we're finally going into the black, getting out of the red. Yep. Yep. Even with the purchase of our materials, it was still a good day. No, we're gonna keep saving. We're close to this store, and we've already built out an area for the store. So we can open this up, put a little rack here, maybe a little counter. Perfect. This surprises me that this is not moving faster. I would assume that this game wants me to hire somebody else to also help with this. Pascal, Pedro, maybe? Maybe Pascal's his last name? Alright, but we're gonna make... First off, I do like his name. But our design people have to look weird. They gotta be odd ducks. So this is... They all gotta have unibrows. This guy's been at study for a long time. Okay. Pascal is only working on designing himself. So just these two. Oh, I need to... Alright, now I can see where we're going here. We're starting to complete more merchant stuff. Oh. So some of these are going to be locked behind the fact that I do not actually have the know-how. Like, yeah, you can't do that because you don't have the blueprint. Interesting. Very interesting. We have enough left. 23. How much? I mean, that's 22 in itself. But no, we don't. 4. 17. So no, not enough there either. Just a little bit more. Yep. There we go. And this is complete. Get a little cash there. That means we're gonna need wood. I would like to refresh this. Yeah, there we go. Yep. That was worth it. Ish. Must have upgrades, right? Scarlet. Get some, wait, what? Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, just keep working on carpentry for the most part. Oh, yeah. And just absolutely crush it on the wood, Scarlet. Evan, my guy. Got the design down, but yeah. How come Osric has not gotten any points? Grimwald just started and he has more points. What the hell? Okay, now we're a little... Things are back in the red a little bit. What is it telling me right here? Oh, I don't know. We're so close. We're gonna really get a lot of revenue if we can turn this into a storefront. Blueprints. New blueprints. Available. These, both the wooden pitchfork, if we can get the wooden pitchfork in our rotation, then Scarlet can work on that. We'll get a lot of cash for that. Yeah, because these are, one log of wood is 15, so that's pretty nice. That grill fork, though, because one of these is 30 bucks. So that's, yeah, that's nice. We don't have enough wood, enough wood best-selling items. So let's go wooden pitchfork. Unlock. Upgrade this from uncommon to 51. Ooh. I still don't have enough design points? That's crazy. What are they doing over there? They're doing nothing over there. Next day. Okay. Like, seriously, you guys have been working on the same sword design for weeks. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. I mean, we're going pretty hard into metal, effectively. Ooh. Unknown. Let's get that loot box, baby. I mean, realistically, with our makeup and the fact that Osric is getting absolutely no levels, we should probably switch on over to Scarlet getting the levels, unless... Finally. Alright, actually, I need you to get at least one here. Okay. Be slow. Alright. What is this? Wooden scoop. Ready to upgrade. That's 3. No, I'm all set. That's... Yeah, it's nothing. Those usually come in like a bulk purchase, so we're talking about getting an additional 3 is maybe paying for, you know, say we've got 15, so it's 30, so like two cubes of wood, 2 wood logs, effectively. Not worth it. Okay, there we go. Alright, storefront, baby. Wait, what? It's not letting me get it. What? Yeah, I already got that one. Why can't I unlock this one now? You're kidding me. I have to have both of these in order to unlock that. That is silly. Okay, well, definitely gonna go that way. Common quality. It's just with the extra. I don't even know what this means. What would this one go to? 48 to 51. That's pretty good. So essentially by 3. Everything is just by 3. Unlock this blueprint. Smelting 1 unlocked. Oh, and this one is by 6. What is smelting 1? Smelting 1 unlocked. What does that mean? Stop! Let me figure things out. Smelting 1. Is that... There's smelting 1. So I can't do anything with that anyway. If I were to use the blueprints there, it would still be locked. So we're going to go to the wooden pitchfork. Boom. Haven't seen a lot of that yet, but... That's a better call. Okay. We can paint the floor. Oh, look at that. Upgraded wooden pitchfork. That's a lot of money, too. Nice. For a new blueprint. Which I have to pay for. Doesn't make any sense.
My brother fights with a broken blade. If you have a weapon, I beg you to sell them.
Does your brother need 22 blades? I can take care of you there. To unlock this blueprint, you need... Yes, I know that. Wait, is this an upgraded? Oh, I don't have any... Oh. I mean, we were going all in on that, so... Which, grant you, is fairly stupid, but after we finish the halberds, we'll switch to the pitchforks, and then Scarlet can get to work. Also, can we change the look of our spot? Because it's a little dreary, for being real. Floor. I thought I had unlocked floors. No? No? I am quite certain that we had floors at our disposal. There's no way that we did not complete those. About to get our loot box here momentarily.
Loot box?
This little hodgepodge bullshit right now, I don't like that. I'm gonna deck this spot out. Is this free to do? I can just do it? Then I just do it. This is no cost to me. Why wouldn't I make it look badass? Right? The floor thing is what pisses me off, because I'm pretty sure that I completed that right there. Oh, it was this one I completed, and that would look like garbage. Also the upper wall, like, I would prefer it not be wooden. There we go. That's driving me a little insane. There we go. Now everything. Again, I told you all I was a little particular about how things look in my shops. Alright, now we need to do the pitchfork. Reach in. Pull out scratch shrinks a little to the chest. What? That's crap. Look, unlocks a bookshelf for purchase. I already have a bookshelf. The bats. That's fine. Wait, no. I don't want a bookshelf. I already did that. What is it showing me this? An elite worker will join your workshop every time you complete. Oh, hell yeah. All assistants walk at the same speed while carrying as they do. Rushing potential workers and hiring new workers costs 10% less. So Rosamond is actually going to, like, work the unions for me? Rosamond, you are... Wait, hiring new workers costs less. All assistants walk at the same speed while carrying as they do while empty-handed. That seems efficient. 10% less, I mean, that's good, but... They're booking it. Also, this guy has a lot. Yeah. Rosamund does have. This is tough. This one's tough. Except the middle one. Joan, you're out. Just FYI. I'm really looking at Michael and Rosamund here. I'm not looking your way at all, Joan. Rosamund having the 2 in carpentry is kind of nice. Because we've got 2 metal workers already. So let's hire Rosamund here. And we'll keep their name Rosamund. It's fine. Ugh. Halberds, that's nice. Let's use some of our wood. We don't have enough. Oh my goodness. There you go. Refresh the whole thing. Boom. Back in the black, baby. New blueprint. How about these butcher knives? $88 or $83. That's good. Wait, what? Yes, I can. It told me that I have a new blueprint that I can unlock. I have unlocked what? What did I get then? I don't want to do that. What the hell do I care about that for? I wanted the new blueprint. Oh, shit. Alright, Pascal, what do you got? This is all you're going to be doing. All you're going to be doing is reading books. Yeah, I don't know if you've caught on to that yet. But also, Rosamund. Blonde hair. You're going to have enough blondes in this shop. And you're the only Rosamund, by the way. Also, get some clean coveralls there. Look, she's sympathetic. That's what's making all the people come at lower costs. They're just sympathetic. There we go. Lovely. Look, now there's not a whole bunch of shit stains all over your smock. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. Boom. We're looking at. What is Ostrich doing? He's like waiting. Wait, is anybody waiting? About a second of waiting. Not a lot. Not a lot of waiting. That is a bottleneck. That's... Is that too much waiting? Maybe like 5 seconds? 6 seconds? Oh, and that's also because we've got 2 wood, almost 3 wood projects that we're kind of rock and rolling at the same time. But, okay, decoration, what is this? Okay, that's great. Okay, cool, I see it. I do think we need another carpentry area. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll just kind of rock and roll on that. Yeah, that's no time whatsoever. That's good. That's good. That is good. We're gonna need this. Yeah, they are rocking and rolling on that stuff right now. Look, I know what you're trying. I know the goods you're trying to sell me, and I don't want it. I want the extra cart before I do any of this stuff. Or need any of the rest. Let's do this one right here. Oh, we're already doing that one. One person could start working on the kitchen knives. Those are insanely revenue producing. Like that. New blueprint? Or are you just giving me blueprints at this point? Because I can't do anything with this. Oh, I can do something with these. These aren't locked in. Honestly, I need my wood stuff to actually start making money. Like, every time I get a wood, they need to start equating to, you know, some of the revenue that's coming back from our metalworking. Grimwall, again, you're the idea man, okay? That's all you're doing. All you're doing is the idea guy. I know this, okay? Oh, okay, extra card, boom. What? Oh, no, we're good. We'll wait. Fine. We're only getting more and more profitable. Like, yeah, I mean, we're not... Yeah, again, complete. Take that out tomorrow. Start a new day. I do wish that they would show the shields up at the top there. So that way I don't have to keep popping in. And this is all awesome. A new bookshelf. That's you know what? That's fine. We'll close Grimwall then in here, okay? Maybe we put a nice little painting. There you go, guys. Got their nice little working station over there. Spending entirely too much money on the researchers' little area. Maybe give them a nice little rug since they're standing there all day. Keep working over there. Okay. These guys, these people don't need that. Okay, Scarlet, Osric, Roseman, Evan, they don't need fancy things to get the job done. Okay, you guys are the eggheads. You just keep studying. We got enough. Good. We're gonna get a new blueprint. We might be able to hire more. Maybe. I'm keeping a really tight look at our raw materials, how much goods we have on hand. I have a feeling that once we open up the storefront, though, that like we're gonna have to blow up the space entirely. Because we are also not cranking it out at a quick pace here. Have a thing on it. Oh. That wood stockpile keeps getting pretty low. Maybe we order... Oh, I don't have enough. We gotta finish something quickly. Okay. We should be able to fill it. I went too crazy on the researchers little area over there. Come on, man. One more. blueprint. Oh yeah, butcher knife all day long. Yes. Wow, we need more points. Oh, I don't want to upgrade it. I just want it. Okay. As long as we have it. That's all I care about. That butcher knife is very, very nice to get. Yeah, we got a lot of woodworks right now. Oh man, yeah, we did a little excessive spending on that one. I mean, the halberd would be nice. We don't get a lot of the halberd. I'd like to save this up and get a butcher knife. I mean, usually the tomahawks, I keep calling them halberds. Tomahawks would be a pretty good chunk of change. We usually don't have to do a bunch of those. Those are typically... Ooh, extra cart. Nice. We're going to need more materials if we get an extra cart. 100%. Allows you to hire assistants who can transfer items, restock resources, and smelt ingots. I feel like we do the cart, and then if we need to smelt the ingots to make the process of pumping out the iron products, or metal products, iron products, a lot faster, then we go over to the assistants so they can do that. We'll have to push back our live, laugh, love sign, which potentially could decrease morale, right? Without the constant reminder that we live, laugh, and love. Things could get a little bit more sad. Maybe we'll just add some more fake plants, maybe some orchids, a fern would be good. We'll just have to see. You know, it's up in the air. But the extra card for sure. Oh, can we? No. Okay. Okay. That's good. I was gonna say, yeah, we can do it, but no, we have to go that route too. Where's our extra cart? Do I have to, I was gonna say, do I have to buy an extra cart? That's stupid. Oh look. Hell yeah, 26. Oh, those guys. I don't have enough. There we go. Now we have enough. We are going to need 2 of these, I am afraid. Pedro, what do you need? Boom, boom, right there. I would like for you to highest skill first. Highest skill first. That's the creative one, right? Let's try that. Same thing with you. Let's try that route. Scarlet, what do you got for me? She's like, I got an idea. I'm insane at this. Yeah. Let's do a couple points, maybe? Determines the time it takes to process different wood types. Yeah, I mean, let's just kill it. Just kill it there. Just keep doing what you're doing. Boom. Steak knives. Done. Tinkers, I guess? 43 of those? Yeah, we are definitely going to need more of that. 43. Holy smokes. Actually more than that even. Another thing. There's 3. Oh, yeah, I need another wood thing. I keep running out of wood. Yeah. This is a good problem to have, but we are, let's see, oh, sorry. Are we running out of, oh, nice. I want to do this? Oh. I don't want 2 locked things for us. Who is this? The Maiden Fair. Yeah, we'll just do the scoops again. We've got 2, we should always have like 2 wooden projects and 2, blacksmiths will respect their crafting preference only. Oh, whoops. Yeah. So 2 wooden projects, 2 metal projects at all times is kind of the play. Got Mr. Metal Object here. And he should be on metal items. Osric. No, Osric needs to be on metal items at all times. Osric's kind of slow. He might get fired here soon. Scarlet needs to be on wooden items, and Rosemond needs to always be on wooden items as well. Then we shall hire a new recruit, perhaps. Still in the black. Okay. Dude, that butcher knife, that's what we want. This is our payday right here. That's what we want. We want big butcher knife money. I think we might want to hire somebody else that like is another focus on like whatever is needed. We'll buy because everybody's running their own forge, so they're heating their own metal, and then we've got, you know, they're heating their own metal, they're quenching it. I think it's called quenching it, which is weird. Like you're not quenching your thirst, you're quenching the metal. And then they're banging it out. Okay, they're doing their own banging. So, I'm gonna take a quick break and think about that. If we want to go ahead and hire somebody else as we get more of these projects, like if we get another, we probably need, like if we hire another person, that person can effectively look at whatever the most expensive item is and then help out a woodworker or a metal worker, and he's sort of he or she is like an offset. Like, I'll get this project along the road and out the door. But I don't know if because that's another big investment. We'll have to like get another forge, we'll have to get another hammer, we'll have to get another wooden barrel. We'll have to move our live, laugh, love sign. And that's a tough pill to swallow. But can we hire specialty blacksmiths? We cannot. How much longer until we get one? Got almost, yeah, almost, it's more than half. Okay. All right, let me think about that. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. This is what I've come up with, okay? I think that what we do is we do put the investment into the, like, supervisor, effectively. And that supervisor will, like, kind of go across the gamut, okay? But we are going to... I think in order to get the double trait hire person, we just wait until all of our... No, okay, so this is what we do. I'm like going back and forth, like as I'm thinking about it. What we'll do is we'll hire the supervisor guy in order to process more orders. And then for sure, we're gonna do the corporate thing. And whenever that person is actually done what they need to do, we're gonna fire them. That's, you know, it's a corporate thing to do. Just let them go. They've done what they're supposed to do. Hey, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow, okay? Do me a favor, helps out a lot. Follow the channel, all right? We stream here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Occasionally on the weekends, we'll do a little something, something as well, you know? We just really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So, how come my follow and subscribe button isn't working? I do not see it. Okay, well, you guys get it. You guys understand. There it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Like, follow, share, subscribe. All right. Let's get to work. I feel like for this game, I should actually be like over on that side, over there, because I'm blocking the little book that happens over here. All right. Finish with the tomahawks, even though those are definitely halberds. That's okay. Oh, there's the butcher knife. Get so much money for the butcher knife. All right, so let's outfit our area. Okay, with another furnace. I might have to move. Yep. Move the little candle first. I'm just gonna get rid of the candle because I think there are other lights. What is this lamp? That's another one that's gonna have to be on a... Yeah, let's go here, right next to the Live, Laugh, Love sign. Yeah, let's just put that one right there. Ooh, hold on. Furnace. Boom. Live, Laugh, Love. Right there. Another one of these. Okay. That leads me to believe that I actually put one of these incorrectly. I definitely did. There we go. Another water bucket. Ooh, there we go. Boom. All right, so a little bit of an investment, but I think in the long run, it's going to yield results. Let's get a little decoration going on. Spend a little money. One of these, like right in the middle here, where it can actually light on fire. No, yeah, let's put this right here. That's good. And then this one. Here. Yeah, that looks nice. No, now we're overdoing it. Okay. Spend a little money. It's alright. We got product. We got no new worker. Alright, we need our supervisor. That supervisor needs a little of both of these, so I don't think we're gonna get that, to be honest. XP slower on that. Alright, there are not enough benches. Come on. Get in with the benches. Okay, where's the benches? Where are those? Am I missing them? Staff, literally. Do your people have a place to sit? No? Get another bench. Can I just slap them right up next to one another? There. And now I don't have enough for the person. Blueprint. Kitchen. Or the iron goblet. Okay. I mean, our utensils are a little lacking, if we're being honest. Kitchen knife and the tankard are a little bit, you know. Actually, it's a pretty mixed bag across the board. Got some utensils, we got some weapons. We're kind of all over. We don't specialize in one particular thing here at the Tower Shield. All right, a wooden. Oh, okay. There's the scoops. Yeah, put some money back in my pocket. Do another scoop. Ooh, the pitchfork. Pitchfork yield pretty good value for us. Okay. All right, now we can hide it actually. All right, so yeah, ostriches. Honestly, Ostrich could be that supervisor, but he is a little slower, like a supervisor would, and this would put him at exactly 3 each. Yes. Okay, so he is actually going to look at the cheapest first. Maybe he can get the small crap out the door. Like, yeah, I got you. He just knocks that out. Okay, let's do that. And then let's hire somebody for, yeah, Gareth. Perfect. My man. His XP is good. But he doesn't take as little to process. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I would rather Amabel. Amabel, you're perfect. I'm gonna change your name to like Arabelle or Annabelle. Probably Annabelle, because Amabel is a weird name. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. That'll Amabel will okay. And then yeah, give him angry. Preferably. And your hair has to be back again. I feel like we've talked about this. And you will focus on metal items. I like that we didn't make the rule that you had to be a redhead in order to work over here, because that meant, you know, like, I don't know, redheads remind me of dwarves. Well, I guess Vikings were blonde hair, so actually this would work. It's good. Yeah, I know, we spent quite a lot of money today. Let's do the kitchen knife. Anchor will be last. What do we have here? There are more motion offers to choose from. nowhere. Let's just start working down this side. Why even say that that's a possibility? I'm gonna save this shit gets expensive real quick. So I'll just be patient. Chill out. I see it. I don't want it. Thank you. Stop shining. My understanding is I can hire assistants now? No? Oh no, because that's the thing that needs 60. We'll just keep rocking and rolling. Guys are, what they're doing, they're working hard on that over there. So yeah, Elfswork is just, he is cranking out the tankers right now. Oh, he's cranking out the cups. Got a little system going on now. He just kind of does whatever he needs to do, and he's like he's got stations on both sides. And he's rocking. Something always told me that Osric would be our guy. You know, he was always going to be the dude that pulled through for us. I had a good feeling. Need another wooden one. Pitchforks, perfect. Now, Osric will work on the tankards, because that's the least complex item, simple item, I believe. That's how that works. We'll watch it. Pitchforks? Well, I guess they're wood. Yeah. Probably easier. What is she? She's wood, right? What do these wood ones take? They only take one, yeah? Yeah, just one. Well, I guess there are a lot of them. Tankard, that'd be good. Ooh, these tomahawks, though, are actually worth a lot. Keep that cranking. Blueprint. Yeah, I mean, we almost leveled up everything necessary. It's just this bludgeon, which is definitely a mace. Everything very systematic here. This is taking forever. I guess because I'm probably not leveling up wood again, right? Grill fork. Ah, that's. Oh yeah, got design points.
More money.
And we still get design points. Interestingly enough, this is the better play. Metal scoop or a longbow? Clearly the metal scoop is the play, but I fear that we will start running out of things for the wood. I mean, there could be a point where we switch out all the wooden stations, so let's go metal scoop. It's 77, so I mean we're yielding 46 from this. We would only be yielding 18 from this one, so it makes number sense to go that route. Yeah, I mean, it's insane now. We're outpacing by quite a bit. This is just where we're struggling. This is where we're struggling. Are we going to actually have... Oh, you know what? We don't have any common quality items. That's where those... That's where this is coming in. That's why this is not moving up and this one is because we've stopped doing the common quality items. So actually, yes. Yes, we need to do this because we won't do that. You can open the workshop by carrying items from chests to their destinations, restocking various resources, and smelting ingots. Blacksmiths can leave crafted items in the chest. Okay, so we'll need some of those. And then, yep, we'll need to unlock that. And then now we can actually unlock the storefront. Do you wish to use your 25 now? Yes. Actually, I don't... I mean... This is... Yeah, that's fine. Besides crafting items for merchants, you can also sell them in your own store to earn passive profit. Blacksmiths will create items, assistants will display them on racks, and customers will come in to buy. Step 1, buy racks. Choose what to display on the rack. Buy a checkout counter. Hire a cashier. Okay, that is an investment in which we are unprepared for. I'd like to see what it looks like. Item chest. Store crafted items. Okay, I don't know. We don't need to store crafted items because we don't have a store yet, per se. I'm gonna put these here and here. Things are gonna start getting real fast. And what's hiring look like for these positions? There's cashier, there are assistants. I don't think that we have to do any of those things yet. Okay. I don't think we have to do any of that yet. We're gonna expand like this way for the store. Actually, I think is what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're just not there yet, friend. Okay. We're gonna I'd like to do the store in a different color, to be honest. I think we should do it in a different color. Is this the outside? I just want to affect the outside. Okay, let's go ahead and build it though. Store is going to be a big deal. I think I'm going to keep the wall here though. Keep the wall here. Let's build out the storm front in the front part. Okay. And then the upper, like this is gonna be different over here on this side. Yeah, because I want to be all blue and like mysterious. This is like back here is like, you know, in the stuff. Yeah, we will probably need to get rid of the windows. Hopefully people don't walk in through here, because that would suck. Because then we'll need to start everything in the back here. If they walk through here, that sucks. Right? Hopefully that's not a thing that we're going to have to deal with. I really strongly feel like it is, actually, though. We'll see. We'll have to play around with it. I see all this stuff. I see it, man. grates, racks. Got it. Weapon rack. Weapon rack. Yes, I see them. Wall rack. Display shields and weapons. This is all for shields and stuff, so none of that's important currently. At the end of the day, what I might do is I'm going to move all this stuff over there into the other room. Yeah. We need to get settled a little bit more financially again. Okay. This item is not on display in any rack. That's okay. Let's upgrade the legend. We're doing things where we're not going to get ourselves in any sort of trouble here, okay? That's what we're doing. Another wooden one. Wait, what? I was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, wooden. Might be nice to hire an assistant to do this part, though. We're almost done there. And this is going to need 35, so... We don't have any assistants hired. I know that. I don't want any assistants hired. We're good. Longbow. Now that we are actually displaying weapons... Longbow. I'm hoping some... Oh, ours ready to upgrade too. I'm hoping some interesting characters come in which to sell these bows to. Oh, we need another metal one. Ooh, another butcher knife. Good money. Good money. Good money for the butcher knife. What we got over here? Unlock. Super workers occasionally get a chance to hire a worker with 2 passion traits. I do like that. Unlocks oak forest. Oh man, this is uncommon ones. Enables smelting ores into ingots using a smelter. Yeah, because then they can just go chop the stuff down. Creating your own raw materials is always the best. We'll have to hire people, but we don't have enough game where when your blacksmith crafts items. That's fine. We are getting close to this, so somebody's got to be fired. Evened out a little bit, even though we purchased a lot of stuff. Oh man, look at this. The tomahawk. I mean, the bludgeon. Look at that. To rare quality. Hell yes. Yeah, come over here. Get your mace. Your rare mace. We'll build it for you. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. They're gonna have to go outside irregardless. I feel surely they wouldn't walk all the way through the shop, because that wouldn't make any sense. Truthfully, that would make 0 sense to do. Oh, Rack, I gotcha. Let's just get some more stuff here. I know I don't have any assistants. I'm not ready to hire them, okay? how I want to proceed with that yet. Get off all of my back. That looks hideous. What about here? Also hideous. Maybe it's just the flooring I chose. Or the siding I chose. This is all fine. This is terrible. Just see if we can't get a new one. A wood pile storage is empty up. Shit. Cranking it out. We're transpiring, okay? We're moving and grooving. Moving and a grooving here. More wood that's out again? No. Oh, right. Complete. That was metal. Oh, that's what I want. I want the new wall paint. I want this wall paint. Alright, look, we're gonna have to take up another wood. Complete. This item is locked. The grill for it. Well, also, I would... Wow, we've got... We're gonna have 3 wooden ones, so that's gonna be a little rough. Let's pause. I'm assuming they're just going through here because this is not open. This is not convenient. So I'm hoping if we have this. Otherwise, that's just gonna be very weird. Like, we'll have to have like a wall right here, and then a wall right here, and then so like people that want to go to the store will like hang a left, and then the workers will just go straight and back into the workshop. I guess. Assuming it's gonna happen. What are we doing here? Wood. Right. This one. Yeah. I don't know why we weren't as profitable that day. I guess just from the stuff that we had to upgrade the longbow to rare quality. Metal scoop. I need the eggheads to like continue to knock it out over there. Grill fork. Yeah. What? I really don't want to have to move all this shit, but I guess I can. I just think people are going to come through this door. We'll see. I know I don't have any assistants. How much space do I have? 6, 9. Got 1, 2. How many people I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can hire 2 assistants. I don't need anybody walking slower. get XP. I mean, if Hector wants some more wages, that's probably fine. Hector and Crispin. As long as you're moving your ass. Okay. Assistants. What are they doing? Craft items from chests and carry them to merchant carts. Restock. What? Transfer ingots? From source unknown. Okay. From here, there's no selectable ingot stored with the same ingot type. Oh shit. So transfer ingots. From here, there's no selectable ingot storage with the same ingot type and size. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Pick an ingot storage as the source. I don't have anything in here. I'll tell you why, because we don't actually have any. Just transfer items. I mean, none of this shit works. That's not what I need them to do. I need them to transfer ingots. See, I don't need these people. You know why? Because I don't have any of the stuff. Yes, lay them off. Takes crafted items from chests and carry them to merch outside. Okay, yeah, I need like one guy to do that part. That is literally it. Otherwise, I don't have oak forest. Yeah, I mean, this is what I need. From this makes sense. Because somewhere lumberjacks. Okay, so now I have to hire lumberjacks? Are we kidding right now? To cut a log needs 2 less hits. I don't, that sounds like terrible items for a lumberjack to be. Wait, this takes 20% time. Needs 2 less hits to cut down a tree. And this needs 2 less hits to chop wood. Less stamina. Wow. All of this sounds remarkably terrible. I would look. Herbert is my guy. This looks like a lumberjack. But I'm gonna need 2. So this is my other guy, Gomes. You're my dude, Gomes. Okay. I need you guys to chop the shit out of. Oh god, there's gonna be more. Oh my god. Okay, you guys just get after it. Just do your thing, and then. Okay, restock. Okay, this is where I need somebody to go and get stuff. I don't need you to move slowly. Lower wage. I don't want that at all. Can carry 2 extra things, gets less SP. Yeah, Conrad, I'm sorry. Attracts more customers. I don't want, no, this is for later. I like you, Muriel. I like your style. I like to hang on to who you are. Gains less XP. That's probably fine. 2 extra items in their bag. That he's moving a lot of weight. I like that. Oh, but this one's faster. Yeah, he can book it back and forth. And honestly, he's got the 3 there. So yeah, he's moving. This guy is moving. This guy's restocked. Yep. Oak. Oh. I understand we did some hiring today for some new positions. Just get all the way off my back about it. Oh, we don't have a sword to speak of. We have the tomahawk. We don't have any shields. Don't have enough of the following oak. Okay. Well, let's upgrade here. Oak wood. I mean, we can get oak. Like, it's something we can get. This is complete. We're going to use this one mainly because I want this floor type, which is crazy to say, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So we are clear on what we are doing, yes? Everybody's in favor. We've got just enough spots for everybody. When this hits 10K, we're rock and roll. Alright, he's out. Alright, he's putting that there. Where's my lumberjacks? Can I go off into the woods? I haven't collected yet today. Okay. Oh, so now we gotta... Oh my god. Now I have to manage this out here? Chopping block. Used for chopping wood. Okay, then. Just for decoration. Used to lumberjacks to rest. How many lumberjacks are sleeping there? Alright, so they're sawing. Drinks great. Increase stamina. Would like to do that. Increase stamina regen. Increase the stamina regen. Alright, so cooking, eating is good. I think this is fine, honestly. It's probably pretty good. Where are the weapons? We need all the weapons upgraded first. We got that unlocked. Okay, I see all of it, man. Looks like this is fine. Just the one? Oh yeah, for 4. Like 1 out of 4. Okay, so he's good. He's like rocking that. And he goes off, grab his thing. Okay. And then somebody else is gonna come grab this. Homeboy is gonna come grab this. And this is all done. I forgot what he is. And this guy is just running up the map. We got a lot happening. All you do is door. Try to increase. Like, what's happening? It's just opening because we can. So that will drive you crazy. This is gonna need work. I can already see. Oh, is it nice, Lunar? Like, kind of chill? Lunar, I'm telling you right now, I see a lot of efficiency, but I will tell you, I am also seeing some things that are not going to be aesthetically pleasing. Oh, it's too loud. Oh, man. Oh man, that would have been good to know. That... Man. Okay, how's that? That's perfect. Alright. Good deal. hopefully it wasn't like that. Yeah, when it started streaming the game, it was harder to hear you. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't like that the whole time. I was hoping to use this for some content creation. Let's see. Is it a lot? But yeah, I bet. I bet. Is it better now? Is it like much better now? We made crap today. Okay, good. We made nothing today. How's that possible? We just have big orders. That can't continue. We have a lot of staff now. What is this? Items for merchant offers. We don't have enough to do that, so... What in the world? Where are these people going to? Oh. What? There's... Yeah, you're supposed to... Oh, God. Dude. Gotta be like Johnny on the spot with that stuff, assistant. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I can't get... Yeah, yeah. What is in here? So these are... Now you're not so muffled in the storminess. Excellent. Like, at all? Or what does it... Is it still pretty bad? Okay, good. Items for shop racks. For merchant offers. So what are they just... Wait, what? Do I need way more assistance? Are they not taking them out there anymore? They are not taking them out there anymore. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I need more assistance, which is crazy. All right, Conrad, you're him. There are not enough seats. Oh, crap. All right, so this side... Yeah, this side is all going to be... Yeah, okay. We need to refigure things, because I did not know that... I mean, this assistant is, like, drastically slowing things down. Like, they're all done for the day, and this man is just running back and forth. And... yeah. Yeah, holy smokes. Right? Yeah, they are super duper lazy. Annabelle is my blacksmith person. She's my other blacksmith. Okay. Oh my god, my lumberjacks are slow as hell. Okay. Gonna need to hire another assistant. He's gonna have to move his butt. Yeah, Conrad. Oh, that's right, the bench thing. Okay, let's go over here. Now things are getting serious. Like, look. Ever since I hired the assistants, this has been trash. Trash, I say. Trash. It's fine. Trash. Trash. Alright, for starters, I gotta put this in the back of the room. This thing has to go. As in, like, just the window? Like, what? There. But then put it back. Okay, upper wall. Cool, like, lower wall, this one. Boom. Yeah, that looks like trash. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I actually have to build the bench. I was hoping to get this up until like 10,000 and then create this. It's crazy. This is just gonna have to be all functional back here. Sorry to say. Not gonna be able to have everything pretty back here, unfortunately, like it used to be. Okay, I'm gonna have to hire some more assistants, which is the benefit of you all, but all right, Conrad. And then, oh dude, this guy right here. He's insane. Walter. He's the guy. Attracts more customers. We're not ready for that though. Demands 10% lower wage. That's great, actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these two are just gonna like haul butt back and forth. This guy sucks. Hector's terrible. Okay. There are more merchant offers to choose from. I need that. I am scared to unlock the iron mine at this point. We just need to keep rocking and rolling. Like I said, I need this to hit 10K. And is this dude real? These guys are really waiting. Yeah, he's like collecting a bunch of stuff. Okay, so they're gonna get it done faster though. Boom. Yeah, I like that. All right. Only scraps and a worn trinket. A humble reward. Oh, that's fine. I need another wooden one. This one will do. That will do just nicely. What's this guy doing? Who is this? Oh, okay. Well, why not go stock raw resources? Okay. Okay, Arnie. Okay. We gotta level up on Blacksmith. Rosamund. Skill points. It's my carpenter. Like an insane epic longbow. Just 'cause I like bows. Oh, look at that. Boom. Wooden and metal. That's pretty good for the metal part. Metal and refresh. Holy smokes, that was a lot of money to do that. Wood. There we go. Boom. This is starting to get intense. 2 points available. Boom, boom. We're getting like the other, like we're getting through stuff quickly, but we're not getting upgrades. Nice. Okay. I need the weapons upgraded first. Looks like that's already happened. Oh, snap. I'm not even ready for that yet. I've not built my store first. Love their little checking on the iron. Yeah, right. The butcher's knife. Okay, I need to look across all the costs. Butcher's knife. Yeah, butcher's knife. Yep. I am not ready for this. The offers would be cool. We got so many more trees to go. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, we're actually killing it with the addition of the, I hate to say it, but with the addition of the new assistants, we are like blowing through stuff. An elite worker. Oh, hire an assistant. Hiring new workers costs 10% less. All skills are at the maximum level. Muriel would be insane. All workers move 10% faster. That just means everybody is zooming around. Muriel would be insane, though. I kind of like that. Like, she could do anything. Like, she just fill it up herself. She's like, I'll get it. I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, Muriel. Yeah. Just absolutely nutty. Did I get the one thing, though? Yeah, more offers. Okay. Cool. Again, once this hits 10K, we open up the shop. And we're good to go. Did we get that cool flooring, though, yet? Because that would be a game changer. Yeah. This is the floor of a shopkeep in a, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that is the shopkeep of a fantasy town. Okay. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Yeah, that's probably fine. It's like earthy in here. Just till something else cool happens. Boom. Cool. Alright, so we've got the lookings. Oh man, some more upgrades. My lumberjack has an upgrade. Oh man, he has so much stuff. Needs 2 hits to chop wood. Stamina, right? Like, stamina is always the way to go. We only have an oak forest, so it's fine. Probably need more of these guys, yeah? Hire another lumberjack, maybe? Rest 30% slower, that is not what I need. This guy needs 2 less hits. Means 10% lower wage. I don't care about a worker that walks slower. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, having lumberjacks that's doing this is always kind of for the better, right? Dude, look at Muriel just like cruising. Wood. Oh, nice little plant. New wall for the shop. Hard to pass up. Oh, look how much money. Okay. Blueprint. Wooden club. Is that a weapon? That is in fact a weapon, so it's a bludgeon. So let's go here. I'd like to make some swords though, and some shields. That would be cool. Not doing that right now. This guy's just chilling, sitting on the mats. I just gotta make sure we're stocked up on the ore there. We're getting close to the 10K. Again, weapons need to be first. Alright, that's done. And then cost. Holy smokes. Alright. Let's do metal scoop, getting us the most bang for our buck. This man is out here. Demands, okay. 4 hits, he's got it down. Alright, this guy is really cranking out. Introduced by doing various tasks. Okay, this guy's, oh, it's the same guy. 3, 3, this guy has 3. This guy has 0. Alright, so Herbert needs some stamina. This man is skilled with the saw. Need another dude that's like kind of banging with the saw. Ledvina? Doesn't make sense to cut a log. She's got 2. Maggie is kind of killing it. Yeah, I mean, we go Maggie. You don't have enough space in the forest to hire more lumberjacks. Damn it. Skills work. I need to go, oh, I should have done the scoop. I need to go visit the forest. Real quick. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. There we go. Okay, we need more attention to the stuff going on out here. Alright, we need to hire another lumberjack. Maggie's still available. Good to go. Okay, cuts trees, cuts logs, chops wood. Okay, so this person needs to do all of the things. This person needs to, I guess they're doing everything, right? Takes 10 hits for this guy. Douglas takes 10 hits. Takes 4 hits. So you cut the trees. You will cut the logs. Kind of do all of it. And you will also not cut the trees. So nobody but the one dude is cutting the trees. Well, maybe she could be cutting the trees as well. Okay, so that's what we got going on. All right, next day. You know, we're getting a setup. I feel as though we're not really there yet, but we're getting there. We're just not ready for this. We're just not ready. We have to extend this back here for sure to do more smelting. We're gonna have to push these people to the back. push those folks to the back. All of the smelting will actually go to the far back of the blacksmith. All that will go back there. Ooh, that's crazy. I want that one. Yeah, all that will go back there. I feel like we're almost there too. Because once we do this, once we set up this store, get that going, then we're gonna be making hand over fist money. Because what'll happen is we'll have all the assistants go from the back of the blacksmith, where all of the blacksmiths are working, or they'll kind of be in the middle, and then the researchers will be at like maybe like back here or something. They'll have their own little spot, so they're like researching stuff, and then the assistants will just be like running. They'll just be running back and forth. Because once we get the ore area, like once we get the ore area, like that'll all be up there too. And then we'll have assistants running back and forth with just all the materials that the blacksmiths need in order to get things done. Like Muriel is actually insane. She's Sonic the Hedgehog. Look. See ya. See ya. It's like she's on cheat codes. We're getting a lot of our stuff maxed out already, which is awesome. Getting close. Crazy. They're not making this one very quickly. We've got stuff. I feel like something is bogged down. I think this is a problem. I think these storage areas are an issue. I think there also are possibly not enough of them because we have people waiting. Let's try that. Because whenever the research guys go back there, they just go back there and stay. But this guy's about to go anyway. Almost doesn't make sense to have him here. These are all about to be rare quality. This one and that one being epic. They're all so tired. I mean, they have been working pretty hard, for sure. Oh, that one's crazy. Yeah, let's get some more bows. Oh, that's so cool. I want this one. Because that's awesome flooring. And that actually might go better over here. Okay. Almost 10K. I'm gonna let it go today. The only thing I'll buy is like ingots, should we need it. I'm just gonna buy these ingots. Let's see how this process works. I I feel like we're getting stuff out the door faster. A lot faster. Yeah, we're moving. Just kind of watching the workflow here. Yeah, I mean this is efficient for sure. I feel like we're still all focused on like just these front two, despite the fact that we have like you can see like the back two projects are not getting anything done. Mural is actually a cheat code. Look, it's unnatural. There. Yeah, that Hector guy is like slow as hell. Are they getting this? Like, do we have enough blacksmiths? Are they just not getting the are the... I can't decide if the blacksmiths are getting outpaced. I feel like we should have more blacksmiths than we should assistants, because assistants are able to like sit down. I mean, granted, Mural is like insane, but we're not getting these pumped out quick enough. Alright, 10K. I said what I said. So we gotta get all this moved. This next night is largely gonna be me moving stuff around and expanding the forge back here and around. Yep. And then we'll have the benches back there too. We still came out ahead today, but... Alright. Now to start building. Alright. Alright. First and foremost, do we have a different floor that we like? How about this one? Ah, that's actually much more appealing on the eyes. We'll be honest. Well, we can kind of go back to that blue that I like. I feel like this. That just, nothing was going with it that I had. So. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Upper wall can be the white color. Yeah, I like that. Actually, do we just go full blue? Yeah, I kind of like that. I reserve the right to change it later. Okay. All right. Now we have to build things for the shop. Or the store, whatever. That needs to be towards the front of the shop. Okay. Be over here by the front door. As it should be. There we go. We need to get 2 checkout counters. That's how busy this store could be. Alright. What is this for? Displays utensils. Okay. not because it's showing red. What does this mean? I don't see more information. Oh, select items. Metal scoops. Got it. Okay. So these are the things that should be on here. Those are expensive. Butcher knives are expensive. Let's put those out. How about if we have a little area for utensils? Okay. A little utensil area. Okay. This is where those things are. Some props are overlapping. Okay. So we go here and we say grill forks, goblets. Oh man, things are about to get crazy. And then more butcher knives. Yeah, things are about to get nutty. That might even be too much. I don't know. Bow rack. You got the best bows in the land. It's a fact. Bows. Yeah. Good amount of bows. Some weapons here, right by the bow rack. Got a couple different things there. Purchase. This is gonna be nutty. Oh man, I don't know what that means. That one. That one. I have a feeling that I am going to I am quickly, very quickly realizing that I think what is about to happen is I am going to have oh, these are pointless. So wall rack. I don't have any of that stuff, so that's kind of cool. All right. So now we're gonna have to do a lot of moving. I hope there are areas in this game that you can actually like I don't know, get into bigger areas, because we are literally about to run out of spots. So that's going to be a challenge. Let's see. I don't. Yeah, we're gonna get this. You know what? I think that this is actually an okay place to call it, because I don't think people want me to see me switch all this around. So I think we play this game again this weekend. And there'll be a part 2. With also better sound. So I think there'll be a part 2 that kind of goes like, we'll start up whenever all this is kind of transpiring, like after I kind of swap everything around. It's a pretty fun game, to be honest. Like this far into it, I feel like we're really gonna start cooking here in a minute, because again, I am not sure. I would imagine I'm just supposed to make the space that I have the most efficient that I can have. So I feel like, this is my opinion, first off, there's a lot that I haven't unlocked. A lot I haven't unlocked. And I think what's going to end up happening is these things are all going to be switched out for like the latest and greatest stuff. I think. I don't see where I get more space. So I don't think I'm utilizing my space properly. I don't think I'm utilizing. I think these might even go away. Maybe not. I mean, they seem to keep me just ahead of the curve. And honestly, this might be too much space for the shop. As I'm looking, I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty much it, right? So I might be able to take this stuff away. Anyways, I'll kind of optimize it how I think will best serve us. And then, yeah, I'm gonna make a video on the first part. On the first part, and my crew here is ready to keep going. You know, they're just panting and waiting. They live for this. Muriel sure as shit does. She's like, we gave her some sort of pixie dust or something, and she's just, she is cruising, man. Because like, look, these are still not being completed. So I think we need more blacksmiths. Because we're keeping pretty high revenue here. And we're not even paying for wood anymore. I think that's a done deal. How many resources do we have? Yeah, I mean, we got 198 wood. We're chilling on that part. So I'll take a look at this. Good stream. Honestly. Killer stream. I dug it. I dig the game. Like, it's good. It's not like there's not like a whole lot of satire and like things are like popping out, and you know, it's not Doom Eternal or anything, or the Doom the Dark Ages, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, Doom the Dark Ages. But it's like it's a thinking man's game for sure. Thinking ladies game as well. I'm serious. I think that you only get this amount of space, and then you just gotta figure out how to optimize it the best you can to make the most money. I think getting past the first hump and just like, okay, so how many, like, what's my exact resources? What's most profitable? You know, like thinking through that. And then after getting the assistants, okay, what's my proper mix of assistants versus blacksmiths, to where I don't have assistants sitting on our hands, but blacksmiths aren't like overproducing. Like, what kind of is that mix? And then with the blacksmith, like the lumberjacks and the miners and stuff, is going to cause a whole different round of complexity. As you technically don't want to pay for like resources anymore, like period. I'm still buying ore frequently, but I'm not buying wood anymore. But I think that again has to do with how many assistants. So it's gonna be a balance, man. And this store is gonna throw a completely different curveball, because I don't actually have items for the store. I'm just realizing. So we'll see. Tune in next time. I'm gonna get this first part optimized, and then we'll see if I tank another business. Okay, you all have a good one. I'll see you this weekend. Stay classy, you know, stay distinguished, and see Jane downstairs. I got some things I got to do up here. I'm gonna be burning the midnight oil. Jane will see you out. And we'll see you soon. Bye.